Hi, I'm David from HORAGE and we're here today to talk about the use of the Omnium K2 37mm, one of our newer watches in the range and the slimmest watch that we make to date. The watch is available in 3 different dial colours, also available in 3 different case materials. We have Midnight Blue, Perfection Pink, my personal favourite, and Frost Fire. That's the 3 dial colours. In terms of case materials, we have 3N Honey Gold, we have PT 950 Platinum, and we have 904L Stainless Steel. Each of the 3 dial colours is available in each of the case materials, with the exception of Perfection Pink, which is not available in the 3N Honey Gold. Today, we're going to go through how to set the time, we're going to talk about maintaining the water resistance, and give you a few of the headline specifications of this watch. So here we have the Omnium K2. It's in Perfection Pink, my favourite colour. It's a little bit perfect like me, although many would care to disagree. The case diameter is 37mm. It's only 7.7mm in height. That is because we are using our K2 micro-rotor calibre. In the case of this model, it's our thinnest to date at only 2.9mm. You have automatic winding via the micro-rotor. You have 72 hours of power reserve and great anti-magnetic properties due to the full silicon escapement. The strap in this watch, although it looks like leather, is not. It's fully rubber. This means it's safe to be in the water, in the sea or in the pool. The watch in the steel case has 100 metres of water resistance. In the precious metal cases, you have 50 metres of water resistance. Although it's one of our dressier watches, it's absolutely at home at the pool, in the beach and on holiday. The first thing we need to do is get the watch up and running. If you've been wearing the watch, the chances are the watch will already be running, but say it's been in the watch box, it's been in a drawer for a few weeks, you need to ensure you add some power to the mainspring to allow the watch to run. In order to do so, you will do this via the crown. When the crown is fully against the case, you begin to wind in a clockwise direction. This will allow you to add power to the mainspring. It may start to run quite quickly, but might require between 30 and 40 winds of the crown in order to power the watch on. When the second hand starts to run, you know you've added enough power to allow the watch to run. If it still has not started to run, a gentle shake from side to side should be sufficient to kick the watch into life. You will also notice the balance assembly is running. This is also a great indication that you have enough power in the watch to start to consider setting the time. In order to set the time, you of course need to have a reference. In this case, I'm using an app. As long as you have something that shows hours, minutes and seconds, that should be sufficient. There are many apps available to allow you to do this setting. The first thing we need to do is get the watch into a position to allow you to set the time. You do this by pulling the crown to position 1. To ensure it's set to the second, ensure you stop the seconds at 12 o'clock. I've now pulled the crown to position 1, and as you can see, the seconds have stopped exactly on the 12 o'clock marker. Now, as we see from our reference time, we're at 37 minutes past 5 and 40 seconds. We want to go to the next minute, which would be 5:38. So we move the watch round to 5, 35, 6, 7, 8. We count down till it gets to 0, and on the 0 we press the crown home. The watch is now running, set exactly to the reference time. In regards to this watch, it does not have a date function or additional complications, therefore this watch is now in a position to be put on your wrist, enjoyed. If you're on holiday, even take it for a dip in the pool. So that covers how to set the time of the Omnium K2. Water resistance is important. This watch in steel has 100 metres and 50 metre in the precious metal case of water resistance. In order to guarantee this, one must ensure that the crown is pushed fully against the case. This will ensure its water resistance. Another feature you may notice is the Facetted Crystal, something unique to the Omnium range of watches within the HORAGE family. This is the latest version with 3 facets, something that is a design identifier of the HORAGE Omnium watch. So thanks very much for watching. I hope this video has been informative and has allowed you to set your watch and be wearing it successfully. If you have any questions, please do leave in the comments below.